Well, the big story, Nandigram may be limping back to normal, but today West Bengal Chief Minister Bhoomi Bhattacharya defended the violent takeover of the area by the party's cadres. Speaking at a press conference, Bhoomi trained his guns at Trinamool Congress workers and said they were paid back with their own coin. Nandigram, as I said, is slowly trying to return to normal, but there's a lot on the ground that needs to be done before people here feel secure.
Would you deny that there were also CPIM cadre armed who helped them?
And who evicted them? They were unarmed. The people who evicted them, they were peaceful people.
But it's an eye for an eye situation, that's what you're saying.
Yes, I'm just simply saying that they were paid back their own coins. The people who are ruling Nandigram, do you think they are peaceful people? They are moving without arms, and they evicted our people without arms. Our people who are harassed, killed, evicted by a group of armed workers of opposition. And in this situation, our people, they retaliated.
But is this justified?
Legally or morally?
Both, sir. Both.
I think they are these Trinamool workers, they were these people, they just simply paid back their own coin.
Right, well, Nandigram Banerjee, as we just heard there, was at that press conference. She now joins us for more. Nandigram, what the Chief Minister is effectively saying is that it is an eye for an eye.
Well, essentially, we went to the press conference because this is the first time that the Chief Minister has decided to address the media ever since last week's violence in Nandigram. So it was a very, very crucial press conference that we went to. The Chief Minister started off by trying to sort of call for peace. He said that he had wanted to meet the media to appeal for peace in Nandigram. Then he went on to say that the situation on the ground was so bad that his party workers, who had been evicted from Nandigram for months now, they took some risks, they were desperate, and they wanted to get back home, and so they re-entered Nandigram. Which is when I asked him that, do you also sort of deny that there were armed cadre who were helping your supporters along? And far from denying it, he definitely said that this was expected, and you heard him say that this was a situation where the opposition had been paid back in the same coin. Not only that, he went on to defend his point. As you heard, he talked about opposition Trinamool cadre also being armed with guns, and therefore it was a tit-for-tat situation, an eye-for-an-eye policy that seems to have prevailed. The Chief Minister definitely defending that. Natasha?
Deepa, fairly controversial statements there, some would say. Very quickly, reactions from the opposition coming in?
Well, Mamata Banerjee has not refused to react for the moment, but we are waiting for L.K. Advani, who was a few minutes ago, he was with the governor. We are expecting him to come out of the governor's residence and give us a reaction on this. I will add here, Natasha, quickly, that he was asked, just after this particular question, he was asked whether he was only the Chief Minister of the CPIM cadre and whether he justified the action of the cadre. He said no, he was the Chief Minister of everybody, but the problem was that the CRPF should have come in earlier. He had asked for the CRPF on the 27th, but instead of being rushed to West Bengal, being rushed to Nandigram, they only arrived on the 12th. Natasha?
Right, the blame game there continuing. Nandigram, thanks very much for joining us there. Well, staying with you on Nandigram, a quiet day there after the central forces took over. But CRPF's operation cleanup is well and truly on. A landmine was found in Sonachura today. The CRPF called it a serious trend and said more could be found. Some weapons such as country-made pistols were recovered from nearby areas. Early in the morning, a dead body was also found, a corpse that was found. The CRPF also set up camps in some areas. One company of the forces had been making raids since last night following reports of retaliatory attacks by CPM cadres. The Calcutta High Court has also declared that there is no rule of law in Nandigram.